All right, class, let's finish this one off. Let's go into the conclusion. So, Walter, we'll call him Walter now. Walter concludes that no individual is morally responsible for climate change, or the harm that results from it. If it were morally wrong to go on a joyride because it emits a bit of excess CO2, then it would follow that most of our actions are morally wrong. For merely going for a run around the block emits excess CO2, since you exhale more of it when your heart rate is up. If we had a moral duty to refrain from any activity that emits excess CO2, then we would be obligated to lie as motionless as possible, exerting ourselves as little as possible. But, of course, this is absurd. Now, two things that Synod Armstrong is not saying. First, he does not conclude that it is not a good thing to conserve resources. It might be a very good thing not to overconsume, even if it does not directly, casually prevent the harm caused by climate change. It is just not morally obligatory for us to do so. We call such permissible, but not obligatory actions supererogatory. And then second, Armstrong does not conclude that there is no responsibility for climate change. He's only saying that we are attributing blame to the wrong things. A few governments are morally responsible since their actions are necessary and sufficient for global warming. So governments have an obligation to start doing something about climate change. But if they don't, individuals should not feel that responsibility.